Attention Pokemon players, today we're going to be going over the Flow T-Cast version of Dragapult Urshifu. I know Maxwell has won a tournament with this list, and he also placed very high in another. This is a little bit different from the one that I've been running. I've been running the one with the Octillery, but these ones have a bunch of different single price Pokemon that all go really, really well with the Scoop Up Net. So you got your Jirachi for your Stellar Wish ability to kind of dig for cards that you're looking for. You have your Mimikyu to kind of help shut off that Jirachi GX, and you have Dragapult's ping damage on top of having Zigzagoon's ping damage to kind of put that on Jirachi to shut him down. On top of that, you definitely have energy disruption with your Giratina, with taking off special energies, and you have your Mewtwo to top deck any supporter that you may have used already. The other Pokemon in there for draw, obviously your standard 2-1 with the Dedenne and Crobat. On top of all that, you have your supporters. You got 3 counts of Boss's Orders for the gusting ability. You have a Phoebe to kind of break through those walling decks. You have your Zamazentas and your Decidueyes. And then you have a 4-4 of Professor's Research and Marnie. And then as far as Pokemon Search, you got 4 Quick Balls, standard in basically every deck. On top of that, Pokemon Communication. If you don't have that Pokemon that you necessarily want, you can kind of just switch it out and get a Pokemon that you need at that time. Energy, you got 4 Psychic Energy, or 4 Horror Psychic Energy, 4 regular Psychic Energy, 2 Aurora, and 4 of the double, the Rapid Strike double Energy. Let's get into some gameplay and see how this list runs. All right, well, we are starting out here. Hopefully we top deck some kind of Pokemon. Caldeo. I haven't seen Caldeo out there. There's more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. I do like what they are thinking there, so let's see. Blastoise Piplup, so this is going to be a little bit of a interesting matchup for sure. Don't want to lose all those resources yet. And get rid of Jirachi. Find a Crobat. That's interesting there. And we'll probably want to top deck that Professor's. Good thing is we can hit in and then put the Empoleon in the front to stop the Snom from doing what he wants to do. So that's actually a pretty decent start. Definitely evolve here. We can Professors because of the Mewtwo play. Let's see if they do try to evolve. They do. They're probably going to Dedenne. And they'll probably still try to get that Frostmoth out there for sure. Good thing is, if they don't gust us around here, they're not going to be able to Ice Dance because of Empoleon. As long as this Pokemon is the active spot, your opponent's benched or basic. Okay, so it does hurt. Okay, so no Jirachi. Okay, for some reason I was just thinking one prizers or non-rule boxes, so that is definitely on me. But that is a whole lot of energy to put on to one Pokemon for a 2-prize knockout. No ropes in here. That is something to note. And we'll just call it a day. Okay, so it's a lot of energy to put on that one prize, or I'd be scared as if I can find a switch, that thing's just dead. Well, yeah, it's just dead. Put that there. 200 damage, so it's not just dead. Having an escape rope would be awesome in this. Obviously he wouldn't pick that. We'll just keep it at that. Again, we're just kind of playing chicken at this point, seeing who gets the bosses first. Although he's not going to die with that will work, so we might just need to start hitting. Put him back. Not much of anything we need in here. Don't need him. We're just going to thin a little bit. And probably Dedenne. Don't need that. So we'll tap into him. So unfortunately we are gonna probably just lose our guy here, but that's fine. But we can definitely put up a single prizer and then knock him out right now. As long as he doesn't heal. If he heals, we're in trouble. But even if he heals, he's taking 40, so we're a Zig ping away. And that's not good for us. He definitely wants to take out, our big threat. Looking for more energy. Not sure if he has healing options. If he does, that's not good for us. But yeah, we anticipated losing him, so we do need Zigzagoon. So we're what, 30? We need a Zigzagoon and 2 pings. Or else he just wins. Just needing to professors to find him. Good. So we do find that, and I believe we still have Zigzagoon in the deck. And we do have ping there, and we can start pinging other stuff. It's a lot of energy. And we will hit into him. Take knockout. Start setting this Caldeo up. So he is down a lot of energy. I don't know if he's able to respond to us. Our trainer situation's not the best at the moment, but Wailord being dead is huge for us. And we'll quickly find out if he has much of anything. So he has 1 energy there. Probably not going to do too much to us now. I think we're in a pretty good spot at this point, where we're going to take knockout here and damage him heavily. Okay, so he will find lots of energy with Nessa, but he's still not going to be able to accelerate that at the moment. Will he retreat at this time? I don't think so. Still think killing the Nom is the way to go. And we need, what, 5 counters on Snom? Yep, so we'll just take out his acceleration. We do have a Scoop Up Net, so that is good. We could get a Professor Speed B for the next turn. He does have energies. So he's going to be attaching 1 at a time. And Snom again. I don't know if there's anything he can necessarily do to us for me to not knock out Snom. And I should actually just be taking 3 prizes this next turn. So bossing to try to stop me, if he can maybe reset stamp me or something to that effect, he's so good, but no, I would be surprised if he just didn't let us win here, but we do get knockout for 3 prizes, and there we go. Yeah, so that was a good one. Let's us go first. Not sure what we're going to see, but let's get going into it. It's a decent start depending on the deck we're playing against. Definitely don't want to start Dedenne. Get that Dragapult up there. We can definitely start. Okay, so they are Victini. That is actually really huge that we are going first. Do we get... So I don't think we play the Crobat because Victini just feasts on that, but we can definitely Dedenne change this away. And protect our asset there. Pull that out. And we have options now for our next turn. So they can welder and kill him, but then we'll come up and hopefully be in a position to do some damage here for sure. Welder's not out of the question now, but it's not going to be a Reshizard kind of thing. A lot of energies into the discard. Probably play at least, I would say, at least 2 Fire Crystals. The fail's huge. He's still going to be able to actually Spreading Flames as well. Does he have a switching option, Spreading Flames, to really kind of kickstart that guy? Yeah, so he's not doing damage right now, but he's definitely setting himself up for Spreading Flames. So he's going to have 2/2 and have 2 VMAXs. So I say we don't even bother with the Urshifus anymore. Well played turn on my opponent's part. Got our top deck, which is nice. I would say it's Stellar Wish because we have that option right now. Get a second Dragapult set up. Need a backup attacker, and if he gusts him and kills him, I'm okay with that. Because he's not hurting him, and we won't put, you know, another Prizer out there, so... And that's not really helping us much of any. And put it all here. So he's two-shotting him, or gonna start potentially hurting him. But we can get him going, so he'll at least hopefully be up and running to take him out next turn, or start taking him out. We have the Dedenne play in hand, so he's either gonna gust or try to two-shot. Which we're fine either way. He's not killing us this turn. He's setting up for a retreat. So we don't need the Phoebe. Let's check out and see what we got going on here. We definitely have two more Dragapults. And energy in hand for sure. So I'm almost inclined to get a Zigzagoon out, start doing some ping damage. So let's see, if we do 5 there, we'll just hit the active. 2 extra damage. We're not worried about this energy now, so we're gonna just thin this out and get rid of it. Giratina is probably not useful. We need to get an energy for sure here. And we did, and we don't need another Dragapult, so that's nice. Get rid of him. So they will have to go through 2 of ours, so that's nice. And we'll at least get the start with Dedenne out there. So it's a race to see who takes out. I mean, like, obviously they're hitting harder, but we're still not out of this for sure. So we're knocking out whatever's in the active this turn. And so are they. So we're slightly ahead. We're not putting out any Vs. We'll definitely put out. We'll put Jirachi out for sure. We do like that. We get the energy. Not that that matters too much, at least. And we will give them a smaller hand. And we do have energy or a switch there, so that's good. So we'll take knockout. We'll put the rest damage on here. And if they don't stall us out somehow, we just take him out next turn and have win. And they don't have any other way of taking 3 prizes. So we do have bosses if they're going to be trying to stall somehow. Stamp us 3 or something. At this point, I think we have W, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, Cheryl could be a problem, I guess. Fan of Waves, that is a problem if they have double Fan of Waves. They have 1 more, that's not great for us. They aren't taking damage from the hit. But so if they have some kind of hand disruption, this turn they can hit us, and then we can't take knockout yet. And if they hand disrupt us, that's not good, because then we can't kill them. And then they can potentially boss. So the game is not over yet. If they hit into us, we win at the moment here. It's nice that we do have boss at the moment. So even if they try to hide and like hit with, yeah, so they're going to try to hide and hit with that to set me up and knock me out next time. So unless they have a reset stamp. Dragon Islander is trying his darndest, and it's definitely within the possibility of him coming back here. He's already Dedenne, so he might be looking for a Crobat or some other way to... If he was looking for Crobat, I don't know if Pokémon Communication is the way to go. So definitely a Fan of Waves is huge for him. It would be devastating for us. Not sure if he's seeing what he wants. Jirachi for sure can tank something, and if we hit into him, definitely do some kind of damage to us. Rangaroo really still just digging for that disruption. I'm sure with the amount of digging they're doing, they're looking for a stamp or a fan, something else that can really hurt. Did they get it? We'll see. Again, if they hit into us, we're good. Yeah, we're glorious. So he's just hoping we don't have energy, and we do. So we'll just take knockout, and that will be GG's. And it really doesn't matter who we really put this into, but that was a very close game. So there we go. Dragapult Urshifu. Okay, and there you go. This version is definitely very consistent with the Jirachi Scoop Up Net and all those single prizes with different various abilities. Really a lot of options open up for you. For me, I still don't know if I like this version more than the auxiliary version, but I don't. I would like to know what you guys think. So if you can leave some comments, what is your favorite version of Dragapult Urshifu? Is it this version? Is it the auxiliary? Or is it even Chanchino? So yeah, just leave it in the comments, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.